everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. In this video we will learn how to cook a coconut curry chickpeas. It's an absolutely delicious vegan recipe that you can do as a lunch, as a dinner. It's low carb but high in protein because chickpeas has got full protein content, so it's absolutely delicious. It will be about 20 minutes of cook. So yes, enjoy the recipe and I'll see you in the end of this video. So let's get started with our ingredients. There are 1 cup of coconut milk. If you don't want to use coconut milk, you can use yogurt, soya yogurt perhaps, or any milk. 8 or 10 cherry tomatoes, 1 onion, half of a lemon juice, 2 garlic cloves, 1 can of chickpeas, olive oil. You will need to put it as we fry, with the chickpeas and everything else. And then the spices. So we have 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of curry powder, a pinch of salt or as much as you like, pepper as much as you like, 1 teaspoon of cumin. So that's our ingredients, so let's start to cook. We're gonna start by chopping all our ingredients, and we're starting with our onion. We're gonna chop in smaller pieces to make it really quick to cook, as we want this recipe to be quick. Now we're gonna chop our garlic, so definitely smaller pieces to make it easier to cook. I actually don't like garlic, but it will give it a great flavor with the chickpeas. So even if you cut in a really smaller pieces, I will guarantee that it makes a lot of difference on the flavor when we're gonna combine all our ingredients together. Okay, so we're gonna put this on the side and then we will cut our tomatoes. So with our tomatoes, I like it to cut about 3 pieces at a time, because it will give a great flavor if you leave it a bit bigger and not chop them all in a smaller pieces. Okay, now we can start to actually fry them. So at this point you will need a non-stick fry pan, and it will put 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I will definitely recommend extra virgin olive oil because it's definitely healthier and definitely will give a great taste. Okay, so we need to get it really hot before we add in our onions and our garlic. Now that our oil is nice and hot, we can add our onions and our garlic. So you need to saute them for about 2 minutes. Now that our onion and garlic they are ready, we can put our spices. So we're gonna start with the curry. We're gonna put about 2 teaspoons of that. There we go. We will add our cumin, about 1 teaspoon. Gonna add our paprika, 1 teaspoon of that as well, a bit more, I like it spicy. a bit of pepper, as much as you like, salt, and we're gonna stir all together. Okay, and you need to leave it for about 3 minutes. So the spice gonna get all the flavor in the onion and the garlic. And we go, perfect. So leave it for about 2-3 minutes. 2 minutes by, and now we can add our chopped tomato. So stir it well and leave it for about 1 minute to let it cook. At this point we can add our coconut milk. There we go, so about 1 cup. If your coconut milk is not thick enough, you can definitely add a bit more. Because it's absolutely delicious. I wish you can smell. So yeah, let it cook for about 3 minutes. So we need the coconut milk to boil, and then once it's boiled, we can actually turn it down to a medium heat. At this point, we can add the star of the show, which is chickpeas, and I would definitely recommend if you use the canned chickpeas to actually take all the water content out like I did. Okay, and then we can definitely add them in the pan and stir it. So at this point you can leave it for 10 minutes and let it cook at a medium heat. Our 10 minutes then nearly gone by, so I'm gonna just taste it to see if I need to add more spice. You definitely need to have a taste before, you know, getting ready. So yes, it tastes delicious. I really wish you can smell the taste. It's absolutely so much rich of aromatic flavor and it tastes amazing. So yeah, I will leave it for about another 2 minutes before adding our last ingredients. At this point we can add our last ingredient, which is half of a lemon juice. We go. That will definitely kick out a bit of the curry flavor and give a bit of acidity, which you want on the curry, especially because I'm gonna combine it with the rice. So I can guarantee it will give you the right flavor. So definitely adding the lemon juice, it will be really helpful to make this dish absolutely stands out. So our coconut curry chickpeas is now ready. Have a look, it looks and it tastes amazing. So I will put it in a plate, and I like to go half and half with the rice. I mean, you can put it on the top of the rice, but I like to do half and half. So we will put it in a plate on a side. It already looks amazing. Now we're gonna add a bit of rice on the side. And just to give it a final touch, I will put a bit of fresh parsley. Okay, so our plate is ready. Look at that, how beautiful. So I would definitely give it a try. We need to taste it, do we? So let's go. Delicious. Yes. You definitely need to try this recipe. How can you know? So with all these ingredients you will get 2 servings, and 1 serving is 250 calories. I will put all the other macros here below. And yes, you would definitely feel really full with one serving. And of course, I didn't count the calories of the rice, so it's 150 just as a chickpeas curry. Hey my friends, I hope you did enjoy this recipe. If you do try, please tag me on the social media, Facebook or Instagram. Let me know in the comment below what you'd like to see on my next video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.